Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing this green smoky eye. This is wearable yet bold color. You can use whatever you have at home if you don't have the exact products what I'm using. And this is the final look and I really liked it. So let's get started. I have cleaned my face and used this Cetaphil moisturizer. So first thing, I'll be doing my brows. I am just filling it as I like natural brows. This is a pencil plus spoolie, really handy to work with. You can see how it changes your look. So next I'll be filling the left one. And here I'm doing the same. Always brush your brow hair to get the natural look. Brows are done and I have used this Nykaa Brow Chicka Wow pencil. Now I'm taking a flat brush and taking this LA Pro concealer to conceal my eyes. This is the concealer I'll be using for my face as well. This concealer will help the shadow to blend seamlessly. So blend this concealer very nicely. Next I'll be using this Colourpop Dream State palette. See, the color is so pretty. I'll be starting with this one. This actually will help to set the concealer as well. Basically applying it all over the lid and crease area. It will act as transition shade. Blend your shadows very nicely. And I'm doing the same thing only. Next we'll be using this shade. It has a bluish silverish hue, so I'll just sweep lightly across the entire lid. You should not add too much. It will add a frosty effect. So here's a frosty base. Next I'll take a flat brush and hop into this shade. This is the green one and this is gonna be our all over color. It is the main color. Start pressing the shadow first. Pack most of the pigment in your lid. You can see how I'm applying it. And now I'm happy with the pigment, so I'll start with the left eye, following the same step. Then I'm taking a clean brush and blending the edges. A good smoky eye is all about packing and blending the eyeshadow. So take your time to do this nicely. And I'm keep doing it on layers until I get the intense green shade. So I'm packing the color again. And next we'll be blending it, as you can see. Start packing the shadow lightly as it's easy to blend the color than removing it. See how the color is coming. Next we'll be using this Colourpop Chasing Rainbow palette and I'll hop into this shade. I really don't want to use many shadow, but this might give me a blue hue on the center of my lid. So applying it on the center of my lid, but you can totally skip it as the color what I wanted, I didn't get it. It just added little pigment. So I'm taking the blending brush to blend everything. Yeah, so this is the eye look. Next I'll be cleaning up the fallout with a makeup remover. And next using this primer, and this is the L'Oreal Base Magique. I'm mainly gonna focus on the T-zone where I have most of the open pores. This primer is really good. It does a great job. Next I'll be using this LA Orange concealer under my eye area and around my mouth where I get most of the grayness. You can totally skip this if you don't have any dark circles or pigmentation, but I am doing it for my makeup look. Next I am using this combo Maybelline Fit Me and Superstay. Both are my favorite drugstore foundation. I mostly use this individually, but using it as combo for the first time here. Let's take a shot. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that, so I thought let's try it out. First applying it all over my face. And next we will be blending it out with a brush. It's giving me a nice finish. I'm getting a full coverage effect. I'll test this combo even more. For foundation to get a nice base, you need to blend it very nicely. So take your time and keep blending it. I'm doing the same thing. Next we will be taking a beauty sponge and making sure that I don't have any extra product on my face, and at the same time everything is blended nicely. Next taking the concealer to conceal. This product is really nice and works really great. I have almost finished 80% of this tube. Next I'm taking this Fit Me Age Rewind Concealer and mixing it with the previous one, using under my eye area and center of my face. Next you have to blend this out, and here I'm using a flat brush. Be careful when you are working close to your edges of the eyeshadows. You should not ruin your eyeshadow. Next I'll be using a makeup sponge to stamp out the excess product. Beauty sponge blends everything very nicely, so take your time and do this. Next taking this Kryolan translucent powder to set the under eye area and center of my face. And for the outer portion of my face, just gonna sweep the brush and will use whatever is remaining in the brush. Next removing the product from center of my face and under eye area. Next I'm taking this black Kajal to tightline the upper waterline. It's an optional step. Next taking this 2 shade and mixing it to apply it in the lower lash line. I hope it should not give too much fallout, as we have already have our base. You can take it to the inner corner I'm working very gently here. Next, taking this blending brush to blend the edges. This eye look is super blended. If you get any fallout, clean it out immediately. Next, taking this shade and applying it in the center of the lower lash line, just to make sure everything is nice and tight together. Now taking this Rimmel white Kajal to tightline the lower waterline. I am mostly doing it off camera. Next, taking this shade and highlighting the inner corner. It changed the overall look. I'm really happy with the outcome. Next, taking this matte shade, very gently packing it to the outer corner. You can do this step when you are doing your eye makeup. Next, using this L'Oreal False Lash Mascara. In this look, I'm not using any falsies, but you can definitely use if you want to. Next, I'm using this Maybelline Master Contour Palette to bronze, blush and highlight, pressing the product whatever it requires. This highlighter is very subtle and buildable, so using it on the high points of my face. Next, we'll set the face with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus matte fixer before finish up the lips. This one I'm trying it for first time. And next, using this Colourpop lipstick shade Gallop. Really like the color. You can use a nude shade as well. So there you go guys, this is the final look. What do you think? If you are recreating this, definitely tag me. This is wearable, still bold, and I really liked how it came up. If you like it, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video, and see you in my next video.